Hi there, thank you for watching this video. This really makes me very happy. I really appreciate this. Thanks a lot. I'm not here alone, as you can see. I have a very good friend of mine here in the room, and that is Anne.
Hi, Greet. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm not going to do the talking all by myself, which is good, of course, because otherwise it would be extremely boring, and that is not the objective of our video blog. Now, for those who do not know me, I'm Greet Bunnes. I'm the founder of You Brand Builder, and I help interim managers, coaches, trainers, consultants stand out from the competition via personal branding, and all this in order to attract more clients and enjoy freedom, financial freedom. Now, in order to do that, I have developed a 5-step program which is called Brand.
Which is really great, by the way.
Woohoo! Yeah, great. So 5 steps. Brand. B, from become aware of the real you. R is reach out to your target audience. A is answer your target audience's needs. N is name and claim your brand. And D, deliver your message and content. Those are the 5 steps. Now, as I said, I have asked Anne to be here today because she will teach us a lot of things and share lots of interesting ideas. But maybe you can tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, well, I help freelancers, entrepreneurs, and also senior managers in getting their lives back. Why? Because I came across too many people who were totally stressed out, who were tired, who didn't really knew what they were doing anymore. And I wanted to help them in getting them back on track by trying to find out with them what their mission is.
Okay, great mission, and that is a very important one, because actually I had a client recently, and that is also why I asked Anne to come. I had a client who was really struggling with the first step in my brand model, the real you. And the real you is really about who are you, but what are your strengths, your weaknesses, your passions, your talents, etc. But also, why are you doing the things you do? Why are you delivering these services you do? Why are you working with this ideal clients? Really, the bigger picture, the why. And I do agree, it is a difficult one, but it is an important one, because if you do not have a purpose, a why, how can you build in an authentic personal brand? It's just too difficult. It's not really possible. So you have to know the answer to why, your why. Why are you doing the things you do? If you don't really have a goal, and the result is that you are not working in an efficient and in an effective way. So you're overwhelmed, stressed out, all negative things, and not doing a very good job, and that is not what we want to.
No, and you will not attract the right clients either, because if you don't have your mission, you will not radiate what you really have to bring to people.
Yeah, okay, well, indeed, that's a very good one. Now, Anne has already told us that she helps entrepreneurs and freelancers and managers in getting back on track. But how do you go about doing that?
Well, the first step, as you told, is identify your mission. Be really, really very aware of what it is that you want to bring to other people, what it is that you want to bring into the world. So the first thing that I do with people is identify their mission. The second step is make them aware of what is holding them back from achieving their mission, from achieving their goals. And the third step is we define an action plan which helps you in overcoming what is holding you back. It's very effective.
Okay, so really 3 great steps, and that's via your training and coaching programs.
Yeah, I developed the training and coaching programs that really go through these steps and that help you in these matters. Yeah.
Okay, great. Now we are talking about the first step here. I mean, first step in my program and also the first step in your program. So your mission.
Yeah.
But how do you go about finding that mission?
Yeah, well, although everybody has a mission, it's not so easy in identifying, in really being aware of what your mission is. Through the coachings and through my training programs, I found out that there are 5 effective questions that will help you on the way in finding what your mission really is, because it is already inside of you, but you have to be able to bring it out.
Okay, great. What are those 5 questions then?
Well, the first one is a funny one. It will bring back nice memories. I'll ask you to go back to your childhood and to reflect on your childhood and find out what you really like doing as being a child.
Okay.
How was that with you?
I know something. I like to climb trees really and try to reach the highest top in the trees. So does that say something about me?
Well, what could that say about your business now? Can you bring that back to what you are doing right now, reaching for the highest top?
Yeah, well, I guess that I'm quite ambitious and that I really want to help all my clients also achieving their goals and achieving my goals. Of course, I want to build a business by helping others building their businesses. So
okay,
yeah,
so you see that there is a connection. Nice.
Okay, great.
So think about that. What did you like to do as a child? And write that down. You can be useful for you.
Okay.
The second question you can ask yourself, and for some people it's a very difficult question, it was a difficult question for me as well, is try to write down what you are good in. And some people have something like, whoa, that's a difficult question. It's much more easy for me to write down what I'm not good in. But I'm asking you, what are you good in? Because the things that come natural to you, what you are naturally good in, are keys to your mission as well. What you can do if you find this very difficult, if this is a tough job for you, ask people in your environment what they admire in you, what they see as very nice qualities that they appreciate in you. Just ask them. Perhaps they see things, and most probably they will see things that you take for granted, things that you see as not really that very special, but they see it as a very important quality of you. A client of me recently took the challenge, and she asked her team to give her the qualities that they liked in her. And they came up with, well, we think that you are a very good listener and very empathic. And she was totally surprised. She said, yeah, of course I'm a good listener, but is this such a very important quality? Yeah, of course, this is what makes our team function well. So there you have it.
Okay, so there's already two questions. One is at childhood, the second one is what are you good at? So,
yeah, okay.
The third one.
The third one is, if you look at your job right now, it could be a job that you love to do, could be a job that you hate and that you don't want to do anymore, that you're looking for another job. But look at your job right now and try to identify what you like right now in your job. Might be big things, might be small things, but those are indications of what you would like to do more. Just look at what gives you energy. I had a very creative client of me who really hated all the administrative tasks that he had to do, and he wanted to get rid of this. And I asked him, what can you do in a creative way to make it easier for you to do these administrative tasks? And he came up with a solution. He found that being a very interesting challenge, because he could work with his creativity to find a solution for the administrative things. And that brought him that he has more time now to do what he likes to do, being creative.
Okay, so focus on what you really like in your job or in your business. Our viewers are mostly freelancers and entrepreneurs. So what do you like in your business?
And do more of that.
And do more of that. Great, yeah. Okay, great. So that's the third one.
That's the third one. And the fourth one is think about a person that you really admire. Is there somebody in your environment that you really admire, or a famous person? Picture that person and write down what the qualities are that you admire in that person.
Okay.
And if you have a list of these qualities, be aware that what you have written down there says a lot about yourself as well. You might think, oh, this is something that's not reachable for me. That's why I'm admiring this person so much. But it is because it is triggering you. You wouldn't have written it down if it doesn't do something with you. So that means that those are potential qualities that you have inside of you. So what you could do, if you dare to do this, is write your name instead of the name of the person that you are admiring. So you have the name of the person you are admiring. You have the qualities that you admire in that person. Write your own name and see how that fits.
Oh, that's a nice exercise. Yeah,
the qualities that are written down there are the ones that are in you as well, potentially.
Okay, so who do you admire? What are the qualities? And these say a lot about your qualities. Okay, great. So these are 4 questions already.
Yeah.
How about the 5th?
The 5th is not who do you admire, but the opposite, who do you envy? Yeah, but in a positive way.
Okay.
You have classmates, for example, that are doing things that you would like to do. It's being jealous, perhaps, but in a positive way. What are they doing that you would like to do, or what you would like to do more? Those are clues for what your mission might be, or the way you should have to go might be.
Okay, well, these are great questions. So if I can summarize, it's the childhood, it's what are you good at, who are the people you admire, what are the qualifications, what are the people you envy, and there is another one.
What do you like most at your job right now? Even if it's a small thing, just try to do more of that.
Okay. Yeah. Working with clients, that's what I like most in my business.
So look for more clients.
Okay, well that's what we're gonna do. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's really kind of a big thing that you have to do in order to have a look at your mission and to identify what your mission is. And okay, but then we have our mission, but still...
Yeah, that's the first part. The first step is do some self-reflection, take time for yourself, think about these things by asking yourself these questions. But then there's still a second step that you have to take.
Okay, and what step is that?
Yeah, most probably if you have written down all these answers, you will see that, oh, this is not really new to me. I already knew all this. It's not rocket science. Of course it isn't, because it was already in you. There's just something holding you back from doing what you have written down. And that's the second step, becoming aware of what is holding you back. Why aren't you doing what you would like to do?
Okay.
What is keeping you from doing that?
Okay, what's keeping, I don't know, how can we find out?
Well, an interesting thing that you might do is I have a self-test on my website.
A self-test, that is great.
Yeah, you can fill it in. It's free of charge, so it's just there for you, no problem. And it will make you more aware of the things that are holding you back.
Okay, and okay, will it take a lot of time?
Well, not that long of time, but it will give you more information on what your natural qualities are, the things that you have inside of you. It will also give you more information on what is holding you back from living your mission. And it will give you more information on what are the growth points or the points of growth that you can work on right now to make it easier for you to achieve your mission or your goals faster.
Okay, so if we fill out the test, then we have a better view on our mission, what's holding us back, and what are the action points that we have to take in order to get better results faster.
Yeah.
Ah, that's really great. And where can we find this test?
On my website, naturalleadership.be, and then you just click on self-test, and then the questionnaire pops up.
Okay, great. And it's free of charge?
It's free of charge.
Thank you. That is a really great presence from you, Anne.
Yeah, I'd like to help people with that. So
that's your mission.
That's my mission, yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I think that we've arrived at the end of our small video. If I've forgotten something?
No, I don't think so. I think we've mentioned it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing all this valuable information and also for giving us a view on the test. I'm really curious about it, and I'm going to fill it in right away.
Do fill it in.
Okay, and for you guys, you too. So thank you, Anne, and thank you for watching this video, and talk to you soon. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye.